on Discarded Foot and anybody else that is on or lurking or watching the video after. Hello, hello. It's been... Oh, hi Caspian, welcome on too. It's been... I don't know, a week since we did a cosplay stream, maybe? Maybe? I've been a teensy bit burnt out on cosplay making stuff, and I've been putting off a lot of things. So, trying to force myself to work. We'll see how this goes today. Hi, Just Great. Welcome on too. But yeah, so we're going to be continuing work on our Asuka cosplay, and we're going to be doing a lot of sewing today. So, camera change from the camera there to the sewing machine and back and forth and whatnot. Hopefully get some stuff done, so putting the pro in progress. I know. I'm normally really good at, like, wanting to work and all, but I've just been so burnt out on things lately. So yeah, this is kind of trying to take slow, but I'm also, like, putting off at the same time, which I shouldn't be. Too much stuff happening. Yeah. Well, everything in the world also is, like, meh. So it doesn't help. And they're starting to close things back down again in Texas, which makes me a little sad. So, best call, but yeah, you know, it's the world right now. Yeah, self-care for sure. You took off work today for the rest of the day, so, oh, nice. What are you gonna do? Sea of Thieves? You're gonna do Sea of Thieves probably. Now, I've actually really been enjoying the raft game a lot. It's been so relaxing for me, even though our viewership is like, it's making my average viewing really, really bad. But I'm having so much fun with it, so yeah. So, yeah, what was the other thing? Was there something else? Oh, it rained. It rained last night, and the best thing about the rain right now, it means that there's no construction happening today. Knock on wood, they may come this afternoon. But there was no construction this morning. It didn't start at like 7 a.m. So I actually got a little bit of sleep, which I was really happy for. So yeah. Yep. See if these is quite stressful playing solo. Oh, I imagine. I didn't like playing it solo. I always liked playing it with other people. Fun #1, viewers #2. I know. But I'm trying to do a big push on growing our Twitch community, and also our YouTube community. I don't think we really have a community on YouTube yet. I have videos there. But yeah, we are I'm slowly trying to do all of that. If you were not on our stream yesterday, we do have new sound notifications for new follows, subs, resubs, bits, and donations. I still have not done a hosting one yet, so if y'all think of one, let me know. Yeah, it's still normal sound. Caspian, thank you for the host. Much love. Also, Rockleo, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Yee. I like that one. That one's my favorite. So, yeah. I can't do like a waving arm thing, though. That's not a sound effect, unfortunately. But I do that a lot. I do have on our list, though, for making a hype emote, which we're going to go with the carrot. We talked about that a long time ago. And then, what was the other one? A lurking emote. I want to try working on those. And those will most likely come for our bits, I think. Maybe. Do we have all of our slots filled on our normal emotes? I don't know. But I'll look into that, so... Set it as a gift to play it. We might be able to do that. I do plan on changing all of, so when they pop up here, I do plan on changing all of the images that come up. So yeah. But that's a thought. I don't know. I have to look at all the clips y'all have done with me. Anyway, any other announcements today? I don't know. I know there's no stream tomorrow because I'm doing a car commercial at 8 a.m. in San Antonio. Whew, I gotta wake up early. So, but I think that's the only thing. So, let us get started then. Okay. Yeah, one of my cosplay friends, Missy, so she's been on a couple of times. I'm doing a car commercial for her. Don't really know much, but, yeah, that's happening. So, yeah. So what we've done so far is, this is the black and the red Yayahan fabric. I've worked with the black stuff before. I haven't worked with the red stuff. It is not the same Yayahan red fabric we used for Nuka Girl. The Nuka Girl cosplay, as we know, is ruined because of the red fabric staining white. Well, luckily, it's kind of hard to stain the black fabric. So, we're going to be sewing a lot of that. It is all 4-way stretch material. So, yeah, it's a little much. I know some of it I do have to change, but we'll do a lot of sewing today. This is the front part, and then, I have the 2 pieces here, which are the back pieces. So we'll end up having a zipper here once we're done. The bottom part, so it's kind of a little wrinkly. The red fabric when it came in is shiny. Yeah, it is not my favorite, but I think it really fits the character-ish. So yeah, it is supposed to stretch, so when it stretches, it should hopefully be like a little better. But when it came, because obviously with COVID and everything, I've had to ship a lot of my fabrics to me. The closest Joann's is like an hour and a half away. And none of the stores have been open. Like, they're open now, but I just don't want to even drive that far just to go there. So yeah. But when the fabric all came in the mail, it was really, really folded up. And the red fabric, it has permanent wrinkles, which are not fun whatsoever. So where you see the wrinkles is just its natural red fabric form. Not happy about that, but we're making it work. I do plan on taking this part off though. When I sewed it together, it's just not, I'm not happy with it, so I'm gonna redo that part. But basically her outfit is mostly red, and I wanted to do, instead of like drawing on the black lines, I wanted to actually sew each red piece individually and have the black fabric underneath shine through. So it's a little more realistic. It'll also help with stretching because there is no fabric there. When it stretches, you'll get a little bit more of the black line in certain areas. It'll be a little bit more pop, at least in my head. So I'm making a wig for this one. I actually have the wig already. I just have to style it. I am not her gingerness. Yeah, so we're gonna be going with that. And you can, I know, don't test me. Hi, Cliff Pokemon. Yeah, I've dyed my hair red before. I'm actually more of like a strawberry blonde naturally. But it's, I'm kind of allergic to red dye. And red dye in my hair has been 50-50 with issues for me. So I'm not really supposed to ever dye my hair red again. Yeah. My wigs are no. Yeah. It's, I got the base wig. I'll actually go get it real quick. So yeah, it's just a base wig right now. That I got from Epic Cosplay Wigs, with some bangs in the front, and I'll end up styling it and then putting the little pieces on it. So yeah, that will be everything for it. And if you aren't familiar with this cosplay, it's Asuka from Neon. I always forget the second part. Somebody in chat will correct me. But this was actually a Patreon chosen cosplay as a reward for reaching my goal on there. And so this was completely chosen by everybody on there, so thank you. Genesis, yes. Welcome on, Evil Tad. And Home Baggy, welcome on. Thank you. Those things. Yes. Yeah, I've actually started watching the show and I really like it. So I've not finished it yet. I know all of y'all are wanting me to finish it and tell you how I think the ending is, but I still have like 5 episodes away. So yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and start sewing. The middle part here is actually sewn on, and we have this piece which is just pinned, and I'm just gonna start stitching the edge there. So I'm gonna rotate the camera over to our sewing machine real quick, so give me 2 seconds, and remember, close your eyes so you don't get sick. Okay, rotating. And y'all get to see my mess everywhere. Okay, good to open. Yeah, I've got like my pile of scraps on the ground right now. I need to turn this up. Make this a little bit larger. That way I can see it from my sewing machine. Okay, there. We're gonna move this over there. And move this. Okay, good to go, good to go. Okay, so let's change our stitching. Turn it to right, we're gonna up this to 6.5, and that should be good to go. Unfortunately, that's like as close as I can get the camera. So hopefully that's good for y'all. The red fabric, if you put any of the pins or the needles and stuff through it, it does actually leave a hole mark in the fabric, which is a little not wanted, but because it is so stretch fabric material and everything, when you're doing like 2 stretch fabric materials on top of each other, it's a lot better to have them both pinned the whole time when you stitch rather than taking them out. Otherwise the fabric will stretch more on you. At least that's what I've been finding out. And I'm just trying to follow my previous stitch. Is that piece, so we'll take it back to the other area. It'll be a lot of back and forth today. Okay, rotating the camera, close your eyes. Okay, good to open. I'm just gonna throw that down there for now. We don't need it. And cheers. Tomato. Tomato. I hope everybody has been doing well. I know! We need the wine out already. To see the cheers emote and everything and like... Okay, so now let's pin the other side. So if you do notice here, so this section is actually not rolled over. All of the back has been folded to make it a cleaner line, but here it hasn't. Reason being is we're going to be putting a piece on top of that later, actually this piece, it's gonna go like that. So there's no point in covering it up. And this one will be covered in fabric at a later date. So I'm just gonna try and lay it as flat as possible. Stabby, stabby time. Oh. Oh, Adam, I am going to San Antonio tomorrow. So, I might be able to drop off at your place the, Animal Crossing card that you gave me. Depending on time. And how you get this on, the reference pictures almost look like it's painted on. Yeah, so the back I'm gonna have a zipper so it'll come on and off. We have a mannequin for, ooh, hoopla! Yeah. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, it's the, I'm going to the Ingram area of San Antonio. I don't know offhand how close that is to you. Office, sign some contracts in the morning, should be free mostly. Okay. Is it too sad? So most of the dress forms and mannequins Adam has actually found for me at flea markets. And it's been really nice. Like Legatha was something that Adam found, and a few of the dress forms. Olga was not though. Olga was from my grandma, I think? My step-grandma? So yeah. Trying to get this to lay down as flat as possible. And one more. There we go. And I think we actually can now pin this side as well. I didn't want to put them both on at the same time. Did I do the back of this one? I did. Cool. Okay. Oh, I did start a new show. It's called The Great. I really like it. I really like it. It's very funny. It's kind of, what is it? It's like about Russia and the Empress and the Emperor over there. And definitely recommend it if you're like a fan of like Marie Antoinette kind of stuff, or the Tudors. But it's a little less serious, so. How far along am I on this project? Pretty much just this. I haven't really worked on this too much. I've got all of my patterns made for the cosplay, and I've got the breast part made out of Warbler so far, and I need to cover it in EVA foam and then attach, but I haven't done too much with it. Between this and working on my WoW cosplay, it's just kind of been put to the side, I guess. This will either be our cosplay of the month for next month or the month after. If this cosplay doesn't wow, you don't know what I don't know. I'm excited for this cosplay and how it will look, but I'm also I'm worried that once it's all sewn together and stuff, it's just gonna look really bad. Just because of how shiny it is, and I really want it all to lay flat, and it so far is, but because it's 100% stretch fabric and everything, I'm afraid some spots might be a little wavy and stuff, so we'll see. I haven't decided if I want to make a weapon for her or not. I've got a blueprint already made for her long staff thingy. But I don't know if I want to make one or not. We'll really start diving into the WoW cosplay soon. Does the wrap fabric have care instructions? No. I'm sure somewhere there's some instructions on it, but I don't know. So the red fabric, it basically, it's hard to sew if the fabric touches the sewing machine, the shiny side. It actually will stick and cause problems. It's not one piece of fabric, it's the fabric's on the back and then this other piece is on top of it. So the other thing is when the fabric came in the mail, you could tell where they cut it, they had just ripped the scissors through, which is normally fine to do on all fabrics and stuff, but it really butchered the edge and it made the two pieces of fabric come apart. So that was a little annoying. Don't wear it, don't touch it, just don't, yeah. But it's the best look for what I need. Okay, so that's all pinned. Let's go back to the sewing machine. Oh, is it really trying to focus on this? Is it having issues? If so, let me know and I'll fix it so you don't have it completely pulsing. Okay, rotating the camera, close your eyes. Good to open. Okay. long to sew. It took forever to cut out each individual piece though, and then to do the edging. Gonna remove those pins to make it easier to sew the other part. Now for the other side. Sure you're still good? Yeah. Cool. Cool. All the websites say wash separately, no bleach, line dry, do not iron. Oh yeah. Definitely don't iron this. I did some sampling of it to kind of see working with the material and ironing and things, just because it was so wrinkly. You're curious if low heat sources and stretching it would remove the wrinkles. Yeah, like I tried and it just didn't do anything. It makes it so there's just permanent like crease lines on top when the wrinkles are gone, and it looks really bad. And it'll actually fuse to itself again. The shiny side will fuse to the other shiny side if it touches. Okay. Back to over here. Close your eyes. Rotating camera. Okay, good to open. Cheers. Okay. It's kind of nice streaming because it's like forcing me to actually work on cosplay stuff right now. And not just be a bum. I'm still trying to do 4 days this week. So yeah, that's our goal still. stiff bum. I mean, I call myself a bum. Oh, I like that. Nothing wrong with taking some downtime. Yeah, well, I kind of did this weekend. I mean, considering Friday and Saturday I played like nothing but Raft. Which is a lot of fun, but I have an issue with certain games where I get really sucked into it and then I like lose track of reality, and I can't do that. I have certain deadlines I gotta finish things for, and it definitely affects things when I don't get them done in time, and everything then gets pushed back for like going back once and all. So yeah. But I've been doing a lot of effort into YouTube right now and like changing stuff on everything for it, and then a little bit on Twitch. So it's been nice. It's where all my time's been going. Okay. There we go. Oh, I didn't stitch those parts. I do need to stitch them. I just want it to lay flat. Let's do that. Even though this part won't be shown, I'd rather have it a little bit more secured. Okay, good to go and sew now again. What part is this? This is the very front part. So it goes, right there. Okay, rotating the camera one more time. Close your eyes. Focus. Okay, good to open. Lots of junk mail today. The ASMR stream. I can never tell if y'all are actually like joking about that or if y'all actually want one of those. Okay. Hey, y'all had story time with Tiff yesterday. I read like all the chapters out of Raft and it took like 40 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, they're funny. Yeah, with the game Raft, I spent the first like 40 minutes of the stream just reading out every single chapter, or like all the pages that we got for the journal in the game. It was fun. Y'all have great ideas today. Good job, chat. Good job. Okay, those are good. You can go back over here. There we go. Okay, rotating the camera one more time. Close your eyes. Okay, good to open. Hoopla. Oh, I do have to tell you something I found kind of funny. So Twitch has been pestering me, wanting me to do a survey for them. So I finally did it, and one of the questions was, if you could stream on any other platform or whatever, would you extremely likely to, neutral, wouldn't, strongly wouldn't? And the first one that came up was Mixer, and it was just like, aww, feels bad. But yeah, that was fun. I think I did that after the stream. And I'll trim the bottom too. And if you didn't hear, just kind of like, Mixer's going away, so yeah. And apparently they didn't let any of their people know except for like the really big guys. So yeah. I'm just gonna trim these real quick. I always hate having the little extra ones in the back. So we've got this one here, this one here, and then we have these two. Hi Adam, welcome in. When you paid 30 million to it, I know. Well, that was in their contract thing though. So good for him for actually having that in case it failed. But I don't know, how long has Mixer even been around? Has it been... It's gotta be like 2 years and that's it? Yeah, that's gonna be my next cosplay, Adam. I'm just gonna like, just reuse this one as that one, right? That'll work. Okay, I think we'll do these two. These, yeah, I do have to, so they'll align pretty well here, but I need to change, sorry, I didn't realize it was out. I need to change this part, so it'll fit the shape a little bit better, since we actually sewed it now. So let's go ahead and trim the back. The other ones, I trimmed them last night, but with these I haven't, so. It launched in 2016. Oh, I didn't realize that. Huh. I guess I didn't really know about it until, like, 2 years ago. Like, right before Ninja switched, I kind of knew about it. But, yeah, I didn't really, I don't know. Hey Mike, welcome on, how are you? Ninja joined in 2018, yeah, I think so. Or well, I think he's been there for maybe a year now. It was whenever he was like really big on Twitch, and then he did the New Year's thing, and then he did the Masked Singer, I think, and a bunch of other shit. I don't know. Things I don't pay attention to. And Fortnite's one of those too. Oh, my bad. Tell me if I'm doing stuff out of the screen. I'll fix it. You wrote another exam today, this time in computer science? Wait, you're writing exams now? Twitch throwing salt by saying we know it would suck for a platform died. Oh, I know. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. They're kind of like, we're here to help you for anybody that's switching over. No, he's been there longer than just January. He was part of Mixer when I went to TwitchCon in September, so. One month of exams, you're dying. Ooh. Well, hopefully you do well on all of them. I really doubt he'll come back over though. For how he left, he was so grumpy. Especially when apparently they did they had like advertised on his Twitch channel for a porn site or something, I think. But I don't know the 100% of that story. Okay. Extending the oh yeah. Yeah, I find it interesting though with the Facebook live streaming. I don't use Facebook except for like just to post my pictures on there and stuff, but I really don't like Facebook. And I don't really know how many people still really use it. Next week's project IT exam. Ooh. Best of luck with that one. Well, they did add on his channel and somehow porn. Oh, okay, gotcha. I like how you got around that word. I assume that was a banned word. Oh no, Adam did. Okay, okay. Yeah, on my phone I don't get the admin like stuff for when things get held. I have to look over to my computer and see it. When he moved to... Okay. Yeah, so it was right beforehand. No worries. It's okay, just next time you do it, you're being banned from the channel. Forever. No, I'm kidding, But, this is Yaya Han's fabric, that you can get at Joann's. It's a 4-way stretched fabric. And it's a little tricky to use, to say the least. Love you. Oh, I actually want to go down, chair. You can do it. You can work today. There we go. I'm just trimming this backside so it lays a little bit flatter. Thank you, Caspian. Ooh, I need to write down a thought. Okay. I need to do a fabric design of chainmail for my website. This is where you, oh yeah, no, we are not sponsored by her, so yeah. But you can get it on Joann's or on her specific website, Yaya Hun, so. It like really aligns right there. But I want to move it down just ever so slightly. I'm not too concerned about it not fully aligning here because this is going to be where it's stitched together. So if it's a little off, it's fine. Well, that's what Discord's for you to post your stuff in there. I thought it was funny waking up and like reading chat on Discord of everybody like, yay, there's rain! It was nice while it lasted. And then tacos and like, oh, y'all were funny. Y'all making me laugh in the morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's your meme. Ches is the meme. It's actually Letterboxd Day for him. His favorite day of the week. So he's gonna be so excited after the stream when I let him out and he just runs around and then he likes to inspect every time I clean his cage. Every single little step. Smell, smell, smell. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Gets all excited. Oh, did I not trim this? I did not. That's okay. I'll trim it after. So these are the very end ones, and I do plan on afterwards, once it's sewn on that side, then I will roll it, or fold it, and then we'll sew it again. But yeah, this way, so the other way I did the end pieces first, just because of aligning things, but I wasn't able to get the stuff as close as possible, so I'm going to redo those after we're done with these pieces. He's already a bot, can't wear that any— aww. Aww. I mean, he is kind of my IT guy too. Call my tech support. He'll come chew on wires as quick as he can. He's actually been really adventurous lately. My roommate has like a giant fish tank thing or whatever. And Chess is normally good on not going near it, but he's been trying to sneak behind it, and it's like, no, Chess, don't go back there, don't chew on any wires, you don't need to inspect. So yeah, it's a little much with the little bunny guy right now. Okay. That one's all on, so now I'm gonna do this side. Yeah, pretty much in the same spot. Right there. He did get a new water bottle too. So he's had a plastic one before, but he's really hard on his plastic one, where he yanks the water bottle around, and because it's plastic, he's actually indented it into like the wire net cage kind of thing, or wired bar cage thing, and so it like constantly was leaking because of it every time he pulled it. He's El Destructo. So now he has a glass one that's flat on one side, so we can't really like mess around with it as much, and it has a little duck that floats at the top of it. If you're just getting to the stream, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Green Cosplay. We are currently working on our Asuka cosplay from Neon Genesis? Did I say that right this time? Maybe? I just have to say it another like 50 times to fully remember it. Yee. Evangelion? That's even harder for me to remember. Oh. NGE? That... Maybe, I don't know. That's all confusing stuff. And welcome on, Kuzu. Color beaches? What? will put it on my list of possible cosplays in the future. I need to finish the first WoW cosplay though. I think really with TwitchCon officially like announcing that they're not happening this year, I was really hoping that maybe it would. I think that really just kind of hit me and was like, aw, sad day. My hope is gone. And like I still have Permian Basin and Anime Matsuri, they both moved back, but with Texas, like, Texas is reclosing things again, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like they're still gonna be canceled and stuff, and it's like, there's no point in hoping for anything at this point. Except for me. Like, the only thing you can count on right now is that I'm making cosplays. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta get back to work. Have a great stream, everyone. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Capstan, and have a wonderful rest of your day and a great day at work. You only call her that because she look. I know. Oh, yeah, that too. That too. But those are a little more depressing. I don't want to, like, think about that. I'd rather think about, I know I'm making cosplays. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So yeah. Okay, so these parts are pinned, so we're gonna go over and sew those now. No idea what they plan on doing. You heard RTX was moved, but you haven't heard if it was shut down until further notice. Only time will I know. Yeah, it's like talking to my dad, and they're now making it like official rules of you. Like, I know beforehand it was, but like now you officially have to wear a mask, and you officially like can't go to certain places and things like that, and it's going back to how it was again. So I'm like, okay, we need to start preparing for everything in Texas to shut down again. But it's not like I leave my place anyway. Welcome to New York, I know. The good thing is I still have the river here, and I have so many watering holes that like nobody knows about, so I can still go swimming. Okay, I'm gonna rotate the camera, so close your eyes. Okay, good to open. So is this your week off, Adam, or is this, do you work tonight? Oh, can you hear me? What? Week off? Nice! I need to play WoW with you then. I need a break from Raft. Raft is too much fun, and I need to not be sucked into it. And I still need to do a ticket thing for you. I don't know if it was with my account being bugged, or if it was, or if the recruiter friend thing has like a time limit or something. That's if you'd like to play WoW with me. Was it? Oh, it was Cliff. Yeah, you on the last stream, you were, you found the area I was at. I believe. You can get lots of people on now. And I think Sugar said he also has a WoW account. when they fix your account. It happens. Okay. You have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, you're probably like way far past me now, since I haven't been on for a few. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go back to here. Okay, rotating the camera, close your eyes. Good to open. There we go. Okay. So there's only 2 pieces on this one, I believe, left. That one, and then the other pieces are, I need to do a backing for them. But yeah, this one's gonna go here, but I think I may have to unstitch this, or we might just cut out a new piece, which would probably be easier, just because of unstitching that might be a nightmare. So, I think let's do that. Let me draw my new pattern. I think both of them are in the same situation. Okay. There's party sync, plus you have max number of characters. Okay. Yeah, it's just the top on both of them. Otherwise it works fine. It won't take too long to do these. And that's fine if it doesn't match there. Seems like a different outfit? Then what? Yeah, I think that'll work. And that will be close enough on that one as well. Okay. Let me get the fabric. Shiny. It's supposed to be auto-balancing the light, but it's like, ooh. Just a bit. I know. Rebalance. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. Let's see. Maybe? Is that a little better? Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. That, use this, and this. Oh, wait. 2 seconds, let me... So we did this line, which fits perfectly there. And there. So we need it to actually fit there and there. I need to draw this one more time. Okay, that's our extra fabric there. Extra fabric there. I have a sneeze coming. We'll see if it passes. Okay, this shape we're probably gonna change. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. Whew, I'm glad I caught that before we cut it all out. Easiest just do this. I know. Yay! And thanks guys for watching. Don't need that one. Now you can do our fabric. So you can see here, like, the wrinkles, they'll never come out. They're always there, unfortunately. Okay. I want to put them both the same way. if you weren't here yesterday on the stream, or you haven't answered, did anybody do anything specific for Father's Day with your family? Nothing really. Yeah, I just called my dad since he's like 3 or 4 hours away. And I saw him recently for my sister's graduation. Okay. That one, and then we need to flip it. Since the fabric is only one-sided. You saw your tweet about that, so cool, the grad ceremony was able, yeah. It was, her graduation ceremony was interesting though, because it was extremely hot outside, and like, we were in the direct sun the whole time, so everybody's sitting there with like a flyer above their face, and they were live broadcasting it. So, because you could only have a certain amount of people go with her. And everybody was texting us saying, put down your signs so we can see you. And it's like, my family, we're all ginger people that burn instantly. And we're just like holding like, we're dying. But it was a good little thing that she was able to do. And they went really fast because her school is, she's now like in the country. So I think they only had like a little over 100 students that were graduating, unlike my class of like 1,000. So it went by pretty fast, which is nice. Then my other sister, she just had her virtual graduation. I think it was last week? Yeah. And she does get a actual walking ceremony, but it's not until like August. And at that point, they're going to be in college, so I don't really know if they're going to want to go back and do it. And that's if it actually happens. But they just did, for her virtual one, it was just like a slideshow of each of their person, like their photo from the yearbook, and they'd say this person's name, and then this person's name. So yeah. You had oh wow. Yeah, I don't really remember too much my high school graduation. I remember my college one though. My class reunion got canceled though. Since this is 10 years for me. For high school, and everybody's been like, we don't know what to do, and like trying to see things, and then it just finally got decided of like, well, we're just not gonna do it. So yeah. PowerPoint, yeah. Okay, there's our 2 pieces. I'd love to have all these pieces done today. 10-year reunion is honestly pretty boring. Yeah. I figured it probably would be, but I still wanted to go. Like, I know everybody, like, follows everybody on Facebook and all, but I don't talk to anybody. Most people know me just because of my social media, but I don't know. And I was friends with, like, so many people that weren't in my class. Kind of taking the luster, yeah. Your favorite movie of all time is around high school reunions? What is it? I'm trying to think offhand if I know any that's like a high school reunion movie. The shine's making it a little difficult to see. Older movie, way back in the day. Well, that doesn't answer the question of what it was. I'm gonna lay this back down. I'm trying to keep the red fabric as flat as possible instead of folding it to help prevent more wrinkles. Since we still have to cut out the pieces for the legs. There we go. Pokemon, thank you. What's this? Okay. Boop. Point Blank is about a hitman attending. Okay. I may have seen it then. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with like names though. But I've been watching like so many of the older movies lately. But I always have. Especially if they're like kind of comedy ones. This is one of Yaya Han's fabrics. It's a 4-way stretch, I think final. Okay, there you go. I can put that back, you can go back, and then let us mark where I need to on these, so we'll do this one first. Thanks, bud. Okay, so this one, we need a little snip here. Yee! Ricky, thank you for the follow. Much love. And then here we'll need to cut. And I believe that's it. We may have to do that one later, but. And this is just going to make it easier for us to sew. There we go. Okay. 4 little cuts, and then we'll sew here, 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 here. Okay. To the sewing machine now. So I'm going to get everything back over there. Ah! Bad needle. Oop. Okay. Rotating the camera, close your eyes. Okay, good to open. All right. And before I start sewing these, I always have one pin in them, just to kind of hold it down, but then I do the rest freehand. Okay. Rotate. And we're good there. And we're good there. So yeah, that's all that we just did. Which way? This way. Okay, backwards. Do the other side real quick. So they're both the same, and then we'll do the opposite one. The fabric, though, it does stick really bad to the sewing machine. There we go. The version we're doing is actually the original concept art for Asuka. I'll do this one first. And this cosplay was a Patreon chosen cosplay as a reward for reaching our goal. Be a little harder to show this one, but I gotta make sure, since it's a round spot, I'm trying to get it to lay flat as much as possible. It is not like this curve. That's okay. Wire got caught. Okay, good to go. Wanted to test it to make sure it was good. Internal extra for work got left off. There we go. Line up as close to where we were. Ish. Okay. We got it pretty close. Had a little issue there with the pulling, the tension. But we'll fix it when we sew the other part. So that one go over there, and then the other one real quick. Oh wait, did I get the needle out of that? I did. Okay. Do our starter needle. This side seems a little bit easier to do with the direction. bottom half. Okay. Yeah, that one looks a lot better. Okay, back to the other area. I'm gonna rotate the camera again, so close your eyes. Okay, good to open. And I'm gonna real quick use the restroom, so I will be back momentarily. Thanks guys for watching, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Green Cosplay. We make a new cosplay every single month. And yeah, press the follow button. That's that. And I'm gonna play an ad while I am gone. Boop. Alright, I am back. Cheers! Okay. Back to this. Pins. I know! Okay. And just to see. Yeah, that fits a lot better. We'll have a little bit off on one part, but compared to the first version, yeah, that's gonna look a lot better. Okay, let's trim the back now. My little tiny scissors. You can see how bad my hands are shaking today. And we're trimming all this so it'll lay flatter on me, so careful, they're not sharp whatsoever. They actually, if I don't, I have to like force them to cut, so I have to kind of pull them like this, rather than just up and down. Otherwise they don't trim anything, including the small little threads. So they're great for like small stuff like this because it won't overcut. And if I don't want it to cut, I just don't like use them properly, I guess, or like don't push them in a certain direction or whatever, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so there's that one versus, like, you can see here the before and after for trimming. So this one's all fluffed. And this one's nice. Okay. A little bit there that we missed. Okay, that one is all trimmed. Now to pin it to our main pieces. I'm gonna line it with this piece. And then we'll kind of just lay it down wherever it's gonna be. I think it is just gonna have that. So it'll be slightly different from the character. But that's okay. And once we have that, the little pieces I showed you last time that we 3D printed will end up going right there. Focus. There you go. I want to see if we can kind of fudge it that way. Like possibly when I bend this, or like stretch this part on the body, it may work. Maybe. And thanks guys for watching. If you're interested in some of the last cosplays that I've made, best place to check is either my website at tiffanygoringcosplay.com or on my main Instagram account, which is also Tiffany Goring Cosplay. I am mostly known for my Mercy cosplays with moving wings, as well as my Ariel cosplay from Diablo 3 and Heroes of the Storm. We do a new cosplay every single month, or well, I release one every single month. I'm normally working on 2 to 3 cosplays at a time. And we'll do the other side once we sew it. So let's pin this one as well. I missed the string. Okay. So we'll line this one again first. And this is the front section, and then this is where other side we got perfect. This side's just like... eh. 4 weeks of progression on him. Ooh. Let me do it on the other side. Like, the other thing is I could cut it out again, but I'm gonna see if we can kind of cut it to make it work. If I can just roll that and roll the rest of it. I'm just gonna go sew it real quick without moving the camera. This material is definitely not my friend. Okay, it's still got a point in the one spot, but this may align a little bit better. Okay, I think I can make that work. Yeah, let's pin it and see if that'll work this time. Oh, I need to trim it though. And if it doesn't work, then we'll probably just cut out another piece. A little bit more. Okay. And now let's check to see if we got it this time. It'll still be slightly off, but it will be better than what it was, at least. we'll fix that right now. Sorry about that. I have a habit of switching numbers. How are you today? Yeah. No, all of the scrolly stuff I do by hand. Same with all of the sub-goal stuff and all that. There's ways to do it on like obviously in down here, it'll do the notification, but I like to do a little bit more of a shout out to personalize it a little. If we get really, like, if our community grows a lot and we get a lot more all of the time, then it may go away. But otherwise, I really like it. My little personal touch on it. You're good, happy, it's cloudy, and job finally paid me the money you were owed since 2 months ago. Yay, payday! I'm sorry they held out. I hope you've been okay since. It's like with getting paid, what's the first thing you're gonna buy for food? Because we know it's gonna be like food day. Okay, all that's pinned, so now we can go over and sew it. So let me move our stuff over there. And rotating camera, close your eyes. Okay, good to open. They suck at helping employees. You can have a mistake, but if they mess up and they blame the system. Yeah, I know. But at least you still have it. Or your job, at least I hope you still do it, I don't know. I'm happy you got paid. You're thinking it would be pizza or chicken wings. Okay. I'd say chicken wings, but I might be a little biased on that. Wasn't that much, but will help while job gets back. Yeah. All money helps. I know that. won't show because it'll be attached to the breastplate. But I need to make sure the fabric sticks together. Okay. That's better. Okay. Unpin all of these. Then the other side, we are getting things done today, which is exciting. We're going to go back over there and then we'll pin the other two sides down. Rotating camera, close your eyes. Okay, goods open. Do not want to stay in the tomato today. Okay, so now I'm trying to get this to lay as flat as possible. It's going to be a little off because we did stretch. Oh, sorry. I can put this in the camera. Yeah. So it'll be a little off just because we did have to stretch it around. But we're going to try to have it lay as flat as possible. Hopefully when we put it on, it'll stretch and be a little more form-fitting, so it won't matter as much. Did I finish? No, I haven't watched it since. I still have like 5 episodes left, I think. I did start another show though, called The Great, which is really good. And of course I'm watching my Korean drama shows, K-pop shows, or whatever they're called. But I'm watching right now, it's a Thailand one, which is different. And this one's called, I think it's Oh My Ghost or something. It's interesting, to say the least. I kind of just don't want to look for something else, so I'm just watching it. Yeah, what's everybody else watching right now? Yee! Calorie Cat, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Your weight, oh. No shows, still addicted to PC game. Yeah. I'm also kind of watching, Knowledge is showing. Okay. I'm kind of watching the, is it The Last of Us Part 2? Or Last of Us 2 or whatever. That just came out. I'm watching a streamer play that. It's so nice not to have construction going on today. It's been nice and quiet since it rained like all last night, so the construction people didn't come and they're not making loud noises today, and I don't hear the constant beep, beep. Oh. It's like yesterday in the stream, I heard it so much. Hopefully y'all didn't really hear it, but I could hear it through my headset, and it was just like, Watching right now, Mr. Lucian, Seven Deadly Sins, Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Cable Girls. Oh, I tried the Cable Girls show, yeah. Lose Contact and occasionally Ghost in the Shell. Nice. Yeah, I've got normal TV I'm watching too. Like America's Got Talent, the World of Dance show. I'm still watching Bar Rescue. They're still having new episodes, which I'm happy about. The Challenge, which has been interesting with all of their conflicts on IRL stuff and like having to edit episodes because of stupid people now. So yeah, but cheers guys. Alright, we're gonna go back over to the sewing machine. Getting close to having this done. Okay, rotating the camera, close your eyes. The Magicians, okay, I stopped watching The Magicians. Like, I liked it a lot, but it was kind of, I just kind of put it off. Same with Walking Dead. Is the new season of Attack on Titan's out? And Game of Thrones I finished. I didn't like the 13 Reasons Why, and I didn't like Breaking Bad. The new season of South Park, I know. I'm gonna be really curious on the new season of South Park. Like, are they going to actually go full force on everything that's happening right now? Or are they gonna, like, kind of pretend some stuff's not happening? Yeah. It's gonna be one of those where you have to watch it live, because if they get a lot of hate, they may make it where they never show the show again. I think they did that on 1 or 2 episodes in the past. The Magicians gets better, really better. It's amazing. The sci-fi I put so much. Yeah, where did I leave off? Trying to remember. Honestly, I don't even remember where I left off. It was too much. I know well, also I don't know where you are, so I don't want to like spoil things on what I've seen. Because the final season I watched, I think it's the final season. A watch party in Discord? Okay, I can do that. I'll actually create that in just a bit so I remember after we're done sewing this part. We'll have to do some type of rule for that to make sure nobody's like doing a watch party of any porn on Discord or something. I don't know. Yee. Bill, thank you for the new follow. Nice up. Okay, that is done. So I guess I'll do a little note on that. A locked channel? Well, I don't want it to be a locked channel just because I want people to, like, not necessarily me doing watch parties, but I know other people are wanting to do, like, I think, Daniel, you've tried doing some stuff on movies you've watched. So I'd hate for it to be, well, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Like, it might be you have to approve what you're gonna watch first or something, and then you can post in there, but anybody can watch. Make it a rank? Maybe? Only people with that rank can join? Yeah, I know. Ideas. Hey, Rimley. I can't stay because you've been really busy. Just want to say that you like your channel. Thanks for making a place where I can come hang out and see. Aw, well thanks. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like our channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day. You can do that so if anything happens, your account gets banned and not your. Okay. I didn't think about that. Wait. I'm gonna write it down and then I'll kind of look into it and stuff. Or, Adam, are you good at Discord? Yes? Okay. Can you make channels in Discord with your rank of mod? I don't know if I have those settings. Since you might understand it a little bit more than me. You need to be an admin. Okay. It's safe to stream shows on Discord because they are not making profit from streams like Twitch does. Okay. Oh, you'll still be watching, but you... Oh. Happy lurking. Happy lurking. Okay. Well, I'll look into that. Yeah. I was also gonna do a, so right now I just have admins, mods, and then online. And I was thinking of doing, like, an approved gaming section, too. Of, like, these are all the people, like, if you want to play games with me, you need to, like, become an approved gamer, kind of. That way I know you're okay to play with on stream and not a troll, maybe? Make more ranks, etc. Let me. Yeah. You can set that stuff up. That would be wonderful. Yeah, we'll talk about it after the stream. But yeah, I know. Also, Patreon has it where you can have that with Discord and too. So it might be nice to have like, here's the people with that rank or something. I'm not exactly sure, but y'all have more ideas. We need like an idea channel too. That would be good. Suggestions for the channel of what you want. Yeah. Because otherwise I forget like everything. Okay. Did we finish all of the pieces on this one? Those are trash. We're gonna toss you. Boop. What do we have over here? I have like half my patterns on the floor. And if you're just joining, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Cosplay. We are currently working on our Asuka cosplay from NGE, and this is the original concept art for her. I think I need to trim this, which is done by something with a Y, but I don't remember his full name. There we go. So yeah, this is the front part. The breast area will be up here. And then you've got back panel and then back panel on this side, and then there'll be a zipper. Clay Sally, you only have a Mac and games don't. Aw, I understand. I've only had my PC for like 2 years now. Otherwise, my computer was a little Mac. I know, mac and cheese! There may be some games you can play on the Mac. I mean, Diablo 3 I played on the Mac, on my laptop. So if it can play that, then you might be able to play some stuff. Yeah. Okay. So this goes here, and this goes here. Glad those align. Let me get the rest of my stuff over here. That goes on the collar. So it should be this side, which is this side. That one goes there. That one goes there. gonna do a black part, so I may need to cut out a piece of black fabric for those. Basically these pieces are where the sleeves are. It goes behind the neck too. There's gonna be a collar piece, as well as we've got the breastplate kind of going, the booby holders, and then there's also gonna be a collar piece that's gonna be made out of EVA foam that we'll do later. But I wanted to get most of this done first. You have some games, but the ones that they're popular in those are not supposed to. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Let's see. We also need to put these on, but I need to wrap them in the foam, which I haven't decided yet if I'm probably just gonna do a spray adhesive and then lay it flat and then roll them over for these parts and then attach them to here to make the most sense. I will want to sew it though. Maybe. Yes, I do want to sew it. So those are just those last two pieces, and then I think we are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim these, and then we'll cut the black piece of fabric, and then sew those on. That's our plan of action. Okay, we're going with that. Okay, that's not a trash can over there, by the way. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, I do need to write that note so I remember. Cool. Honestly, I'd never remember anything if I didn't have my little black notebook for writing stuff down constantly. That was the thing with school is throughout college and stuff, I took word for word notes. Everybody loved my notes, but I have such like short-term memory, like I don't remember any of this, so I have to write them down to go back and look. I mean, I do have a Death Note also, Death Notebook. I have that from when I made it in high school, like 10 years ago, for Misa. Your notes back in college ended up being doodles. There's a little bit of that, yeah. Oh, sorry, let me change the camera. There we go. So we're just trimming all the back pieces now. I think the only material we're not going to have for this cosplay on here is leather. Where we normally use leather on our cosplays. And I'm going to have to buy a new zipper too, since our zipper was made wrong. That I tried sewing on stream, or did I sew it on stream? No, I sewed it off stream for my WoW bodysuit, and I was wondering why the zipper had that much of a tail, and it's because it didn't add the top part. Like I guess the machine of where they added them, it was a little too high, and so it missed putting like the stoppers for the zipper. So when I went to zip it, like I unzipped it and then zipped it up, the whole zipper like the actual little mechanism just came off and it was like, okay. So that was fun, taking the zipper out and then having to do another zipper. It's like, now I need to check my zippers when I go to the store and make sure they're actually, made correctly. Yeah. This will be your, what is it, ASMR, where I put the fabric and the scissors next to the mic so all you hear is cutting. Oh yeah, other show, The Order, Season 2 came out, and I've already finished it. It was good. I think I binged it in 2 days, maybe? Okay, that one's trimmed. On to the next one. No. These especially on the round edges need to trim, so that way it lays flat. Tip has some magic room in which time goes slowly for her so she can make so. Oh, I wish. No, I just work every day from 8 a.m. till midnight. If the days were longer, it would be better. Yeah, one thing I want to start working on is I did my sticker design for the month, and then I have a friend that does the line work for me and then sends it back to me and I do all the coloring for it just because I hate doing line work in Photoshop. But yeah, I'm supposed to get that back hopefully by the end of the week so I can finish the sticker. But I'm really excited about it for Riku. behind on doing blueprints. I have not made any blueprint this month. Since the start of the month. Too many other things I've been doing. Okay, that one's all trimmed. Do the other side. Okay. Thanks guys for watching. And especially thanks to everyone that is talking. The MVPs of the chat. It's this one and one more to trim, and then we can cut out the black fabric we need. You're killing your boss and thought I said something else? What did you think I was saying? You just constantly heard grump, 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 grump. That's what it was, right? Yeah, did you kill it? That's the real question there. You did? Good. Okay. I'm curious on what you thought I said then. Or if I like mumbled and it sounded like something else. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that part. Okay. Yeah, I didn't say that. Nope. And the last one. I know. Break time. Falling in a hole because your head snapped to the other. Oh. Okay. Yeah, for me, most of my break times after I'm done doing something is going down to the first floor and laying on the rug and just like looking at the ceiling for a bit to just like stretch out my back and kind of relax. That's what I do after my streams. Like, after the stream's done, I'll get my phone, check to see if I missed any emails or messages or anything on social media, go downstairs, lay on the floor, and get a drink of water, say hi to Ches, and then I'll normally afterwards do a walk to the mailbox to kind of just get out of the house. And of course, going to the mailbox, because I had to walk down the street, it's looking at every single townhome's window for cats. There's a few of them that I look specifically for. Or the dumpster kitties that are by the gas station. Like, new friends, come home with me, please. Okay, that's the last one. All of our little scrap pile over there of everything we just trimmed. Okay, let me get the black fabric real quick. Cheers. Fresh lemonade. Oh, I need some. I have some downstairs actually. I should get in bed. Short little break. Okay, for these, let me get my little template. Don't fall. Hopefully that wasn't too loud since it was right next to the mic. And then we'll take this down so it lays flat for a little bit. Stay. I'll do another one there. Okay. There, and then take down this part. These and strip control. And then we'll add our little extra there and there. And then extra fabric here too. I think that's pretty good. So it'll just be, this one goes on there. And then this one will end up sewing right next to it. Yeah. The only thing is the top half. Where is the top half? There it is. So this is the part that'll have the black fabric here and all of that. Ooh, wait. I gotta rethink this. Rethink this 2 seconds. So this, where did I have this connecting? I think I had it connecting here. I may add this after though, like sew it underneath. Let's see. Or did I have it connect here? No, I had it connect here. I gotta rethink this. We're gonna do it separate. It'll make it a lot easier for me. So I'll just sew it underneath, but I need to do that before I sew the red fabric on top. Or we can sew it. No, it should, well, let's see. I need to visualize this, so I need to get Olga out. I can move this 2 seconds. Go up, camera. Okay, creepy Olga is out. Sorry to freak out people. Focus mode on, I know. Well, I sometimes need to like think on certain things. So I need to see this stick. Check? Check, check. Are we good? I think we fixed it. Yay! Okay. I think I bumped it or something when I was putting Olga back. Everything is like a fine balance. Give me 2 seconds. Stuff is falling off of my wall. Okay. We are good. Good. Oh, almost good. This whole thing got moved again. Yeah. With the new setup, I can kind of show y'all now. So the computer, it used to be over there, but now that's the new setup with my whole PC, and you can also see the new Cricut on the ground. But yeah, where Olga is and everything, that's where the computer used to be in the corner. In case you were wondering. Okay, we were doing this. We discussed it. I talked about it. We're good. So I need to just add on to the template real quick. Yeah, with the setup, it works pretty well now. I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like I have a lot more space, which I don't have more space. It's just arranged differently. The only thing I still wish I had was I want another monitor right here. So that way, like right now, both my monitors, I have to physically turn to see them. And I'd love to have one there that I can have chat. I can also have like a small window of my stream to see. And then if I'm working here, I can watch a show there rather than have to look back and forth. So, future goals for the setup. Okay, that's there. So let's add our extra fabric. It is technically going to be extra fabric, but our extra stuff down. You can go here and here. So the only other thing is when we get to this part, I'm going to have to make a slit so this part can fold under and then have it where it works there. So we're going to do this part here, which we do it. I'm rethinking one more time. One more time, let me think. No, I take that back. One more time, we're doing something different. It'll be similar though. You get to see my real thinking process when I make things now. Okay, there. So with this one, we're gonna do now, instead, I wanna fold this over, so I want this to be a nice seam. So we're gonna add a little bit of extra fabric here. Same with here. I think we're basically just adding it all the way around. This one's gonna be folded though, this one's gonna be sewn underneath. This one is going to be sewn underneath. I know. Think, think, think. Oh, those are cute. Add the key one. And then we'll do our extra fabric here. This will be where it's sewn together to the second half, but you won't see any of it because it's going to be, it's going to have EVA foam pieces on the top. But I feel a lot better about this. Okay, good, good. And then that is seam up. Okay. Yee. Okay, I'm gonna get the cutting board out. Apparently missed this part. There. I cut most of it, but then I left like a tiny bit uncut for some reason. Okay, there. This can go back up. There. Sharpie. How did I fold this last time? There we go. See if I can align it. I have something full thing. Yeah. All right. So next, I'm gonna pin my piece, my 2 pieces of fabric, so I only have to do 1 cut. And thanks guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany Cosplay. And press the follow button. We I release a new cosplay every single month, but we are always working on new cosplays, normally about 2 or 3 at a time. We are currently working on Asuka from NGE, and it is the original concept art for the show for Asuka, which I still need to look up the guy's name, but something with a Y. Okay, and then we're gonna put this here. Or we'll see, we'll put this one on first. That's good. Oh, that rotated on me. That one, we'll go ahead and trace it. Should be good. Yeah. grumpy. Somebody out there. My Sharpie's a little dull. Let me use this one. Just trying to avoid my nice ones, but that's okay. On this fabric, they do kind of slip inside a little, so I just gotta be careful. But most of it's gonna be covered by fabric, so. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. See, I don't squeak when I sneeze. Aw, thanks guys. That may be the first time I've sneezed. I know, I found it on leak. Yeah, I hiccup all the time and everybody's like, bless you, I'm like, no, that was a hiccup. We still are. Cool. So like add it to the Tiff sound effects that she makes. Captain's log 6/23/2020. Tiffany sees. Supposed to be over there, but it's holding up fabric right now. Cheers. Yeah, it'll probably be like me sneezing a lot more with them doing the construction and everything since it's so dusty. Even though I'm inside, it's like right next door and I have to have the windows open for doing gluing and stuff, so that won't help too much. Okay, and then a repin at a time. Not related to Sleepy Tiff. Sleepy Tiff will sometimes get grouchy because I won't go and lay down. But that's only when it's like really, really late at night. Not like I'm tired of just like streaming kind of sleepy. You get the real grump grump. I was definitely Sleepy Tiff last night with my sheets. I tried washing them, or well, I did wash them, and then I forgot to put them in the dryer, so I put them in around like 11, and come like, I was like dead tired at like 11:30, and it's still in there. 12 comes around, they're still not dry, and I was just grouch, grouch, grouch. I was really debating, I'm like, I'm just gonna go sleep on the couch. can come out. Where did I get the blue chair next to the sewing machine? You've only seen them in school? There you go. There's your answer. Yee! Thank you for the new follow. Meant that. Yeah. That is from college. I mean, technically it wasn't me that did it. But it was the chair I used for all 4 years, so... More scissors, yeah. Enjoy, enjoy. These are a little louder than the other ones. There you go. A little close up with it. Okay. All of that is cut. Wait, here's the small one too. You can't really hear it. You just hear the clicking of the plastic together versus the blades of the scissor. I'm gonna fold this up real quick. This is like my favorite fabric though, that I use for a lot of my shorts. You can take a nape for, okay. Yeah, it's a Gaga Hans fabric, so. But yeah, that one's like my go-to for black. But otherwise, a lot of the stuff I do for my own. So, yeah. But that is going to be it for us today, guys. We've been streaming now for 3.5 hours, so woot woot. Our next stream, again, we're not streaming tomorrow just because I'm doing a car commercial. So, we should most likely be doing a stream on Thursday, depending on how I feel. So yeah, that one's kind of up in the air, but for sure we'll do one on Friday. I don't know how tired I will be on Thursday, so that's why it's kind of up in the air. I also have to finish a tutorial for the WoW bodysuit that I made, the custom one. So that's gonna take a little bit of time because it's a lot of talking about Photoshop and like going through each step by step of how I designed it. But I'm really excited for that one. It'll be different, and I know a lot of people are curious on how you make custom bodysuits by designing the whole printing and getting your fabric done and then sewing it together and all. So yeah, excited for that. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. We do a new cosplay every single month. We also do, obviously, gaming, or well, not gaming, cosplay streams and gaming streams. Sorry, I'm in like, whoop, I'm already dead for today. So yeah, if we are doing another cosplay stream, it will most likely be more of Asuka, or we'll be working on our World of Warcraft cosplay, which you can see kind of some of the black pieces on the ground. They still need to be sanded. I haven't touched them since. Thank you for the host we received today, for all of the new follows we received today. Thank you to, oh, we didn't have any subs today. Okay, thank you. There. We'll also set up a little bit more channels on our Discord. If you do exclamation point Discord, you can join. It's open to anybody. I currently have a section where it's just announcements. If you want to know when I'm going live next, if I do any sales on my website, that's going to go there. We're going to be changing it a little bit with some help from Adam, maybe. Doing some other channels that y'all are requesting, and then kind of maybe customizing it. I have no idea, so it'll be different sometime. Yeah. We did also add new sound effects, so you've kind of heard a little bit throughout the stream. So hit me up if you want to screen. Yeah. And then if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, they're all at Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Obviously, that's for Twitch, for my main Instagram account, for Facebook, for YouTube, and also for Patreon. This month on Patreon, our featured cosplay is Riku from Final Fantasy, where we have cosplay tutorials over how I made the costume, as well as blueprints, early access blueprints, exclusive Polaroids, prints, phone wallpapers, desktop wallpapers, fan signs, digital photo sets. And if you are a little more risque into that stuff, we do have a lewd version of her for the higher tiers. If you'd like a sample of all of our lewd cosplays of the month and lewd photo shoots, we do have that also on OnlyFans. And then if you want to follow me on Twitter, that one is the only one that's different. It's at Tiffany Cosplay, because my name is too long. Yay! Of course, you have my website, www.tiffanyGordonCosplay.com, where I've got my ginormous blueprint library. If you're making a costume, I recommend going there to see if there's anything that might help you with yours. As well as I do custom fabric design, so I've got my fabric available there. We'll have an EVA foam section soon, so that's coming. As well as non-exclusive prints are on there, and a little bit more stuff. So yeah. Aw, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I will see you either Thursday or Friday. So yeah, see you then. Much love, guys, and I will see you. So yeah. Yeah. Bye bye.